Ranking ways she tests you from final exam to practice questions. Teases your height or appearance. This is the ultimate test of your self-confidence and backbone. Harmless if you laugh it off, but crumble here and she's found a button to push forever. C tier. Pulls back affection randomly. She's probably testing to see how much power her sidekick has. If you get desperate, panic, and start overcompensating, congrats bro, you just handed her the controller. A tier. Brings up her ex in detail, not just my ex. Full stories, comparisons, he used to do this better. He's baiting you into competing with a ghost. S tier. Cancels last minute. For a genuine reason, fine, but if it's a pattern, she's seeing how much you'll bend before you snap.
A lot of these tests actually come from a very immature place if a woman does them in a relationship, and as a man, I would argue you should put strong boundaries around these types of tests. But a lot of guys take this and they take it to the extreme and they don't understand why women are actually testing in the first place. Now, a lot of these tests actually, the ones that he's saying, happen in the dating phase of a relationship, especially with younger women. As women mature and get older, they give kind of different tests, and it's not really this like, I don't know how to label it, but it's not that kind of test. But here's why women actually test. She has to know that you have strength and certainty in who you are as a man. You see, her ultimate desire in a relationship with the guy she's with, partner she chooses to open herself up to, not just physically, but also emotionally. She has to be with a man that can protect her and provide and have strength. Now, she can see this externally with the way you interact, the way you carry yourself, if your actions align with your words, but ultimately, if she's doubting that, especially in the beginning of the relationship, or if you've changed, you've gotten complacent, she's gonna test you. Her tests do not come from a place of maliciousness. A lot of guys make that biggest mistake in thinking that she's immature, she's being insecure, all these things. It comes simply from a place that she wants you to pass it. So let's take the example of pulling away affection. Women oftentimes will pull away affection because you are being super needy, needing affection to feel validated. I don't know any woman in the world that wants to physically connect with a guy that needs that. So if she pulls away affection and you break down, you try to logically say how you need it in the relationship to feel connected to her and it's not fair, you're coming from a low value place and it just justifies in her mind that you're actually not the guy that she's supposed to be with. However, if you're unreactive to it and you allow her to have that space, you don't pressure her, you're passing that test and she's more likely to open up to you again. Just know that all women will test you eventually in a relationship. It is an unconscious process to make sure that you are the guy that they're supposed to be with.